You're still here on the pulse. We'll be wrapping up pretty soon, but the Accra Metropolitan Assembly have released a press statement. They say that the management of the Accra Metropolitan Assembly met with leadership of the various hawker groups within the metropolis. The meeting was to fashion out an appropriate way of streamlining the activities which had been a problem for pedestrians and motorists and a challenge for the AMA over the years. In view of this, both parties have agreed on implementing the red line policy initiated by the AMA a year ago. It is the hope of the AMA that the hawkers will comport themselves during this period and report any grievance to the Assembly for amicable resolution. However, notwithstanding the AMA's willingness to allow the hawkers some space along the streets, their indiscriminate activities violate the AMA Hawkers Bylaws of 2011 and Article 117 of the Road Traffic Regulation 2012. We'll be engaging the AMA on this pretty shortly. But in June 2015, the then Mayor of Accra, Alfred Vanderpoel, took a daring step to permanently create enough space for pedestrian usage in the Central Business District. He drew red lines on pavement and on the streets to serve as a borderline to prevent traders and vendors from encroaching from the sidewalks onto the street, which had caused so much market traffic. The Joy News' Hannah Odame was at the Central Business District to see if that red line really did its job.
So last year, the AMA came up with a red line project. This was to ensure that pedestrians have the pavement to themselves for free passage, and also to ensure that the traders do not sell beyond the red line. But a year on, we are back in the Central Business District of Accra, and we have noticed that a lot of the traders are back selling beyond the red line. What exactly is the excuse of these traders?
Some have disobeyed it, and some are also with a line. Yeah, the people are many, those selling are many. If you tell them come back, they'll tell you that's what they say. But it's with human being. You give them a step, they take it a yard. That's how it is.
But you yourself, have you crossed the line?
No, you can see my market. I've not crossed it. I'm right at the line, behind the line. If someone push you, you insult the person. And because of our safety, that's why they gave us the line, so that we all sell. So if you cross it, we are crossing the barrier. That's the thing.
I'm passing by and I hit your stuff. You will insult
that's
me.
The thing. They will insult
but you've been giving
a red line too, but we don't obey it. So we human beings too, it's from us, our fault. Me, I've been telling them, go use the AMA as favors. First, we'll not even put the market. Now they say we should put it. So what are we supposed to do? We should put the market. No, we won't do it. So it's from us too.
We all cannot go for shops. That is why we sit here to sell. We try not to sell beyond the red line. This is why the authorities no longer worry us to leave this place anymore. Before the election, they used to seize our items. But since Nanado won the election, no one has come to ask us to leave this place.
And who exactly is ensuring that this policy or project is effectively implemented year in and year out? We'll try and get some answers from the Accra Metropolitan Assembly. From the Central Business District of Accra, my name is Hannah Odame for Joy News.
Well, talking about the red line, on the telephone line now with me is PRO for the Accra Metropolitan Assembly, Numo Blafo. Hello, sir. Thank you very much for your time here on the Pulse. What is it really that did not make that prevented the red line policy from achieving the target? It appears that I have lost him there, but just a quick information this is some information coming from the Holy Family Hospital about some information going around on social media that persons who, a driver who was supposed to transport some injured persons from the Kintampo disaster was involved in an accident. And I'm going to go through that quickly so that we can wrap up the information that is being circulated on social media and some online networks that the National Ambulance Service ambulance car carrying victims of Kintampo waterfalls, which some of them were reported dead, has been involved in an accident. It's a bit twisted. Was not true. The fact are that the accident involving the ambulance, the fact of the matter is that the said ambulance was stationed at Trepone in the northern region, and it was tasked to transport a patient from Tamale Teaching Hospital to Komfo-Anokye Teaching Hospital in Kumasi, and on its way to Kumasi between Kintampo and Techiman, it collided with an oncoming vehicle in an attempt to overtake another vehicle in front of the ambulance. The PRO of the Holy Family Hospital is saying that he wants to emphatically state that the said ambulance has nothing to do with the Kintampo waterfall victims. Currently, the driver of the ambulance who sustained injuries is responding to treatment at the Holy Family Hospital, and he wishes to appeal to media houses to cross-check. Okay, this is coming from the PRO of the National Ambulance Service, but we've got to wrap up on this. That's why we're having to rush through it. We'll bring you more on that in our subsequent bulletin. For more news, by the way, log on to myjoyonline.com. My name is Gifty Andopia. Many thanks for your time. Aisha Ibrahim will be coming up with today's big story, and at 7 we'll bring you Joy News Prime. Please stay. Right now, though, here is Let's Talk Entertainment.